intercepted by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Oh, intercepted! Picked off by Fitzpatrick for the touchdown. A pick six.
All right, welcome to Pittsburgh. Let us know, how did you find out about the trade?
Late last night, I got a phone call from Chris Greer, the GM over at the Dolphins. We had a little conversation, and at the end of it, he pretty much just told me that they made a deal and that I was going to be heading to Pittsburgh.
First thoughts when you hear you're now a Pittsburgh Steeler?
I was excited. Honestly, you know, Pittsburgh is a historic program. Always been known for a great defense. Coach Tomlin is a great coach. Spoke to him a couple times before the draft last year, and you know, I just had a real good feeling about him, just as a coach and as a man. And I told my mom after I met him, I was like, he's a coach I definitely would like to play for, you know, one day. And you know, I'm excited about it.
You said that when you were still at Alabama?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes,
what was it? What was the interaction that made you say that?
It was just the way he carried himself. You know, I obviously had seen him coach before on the field, and then I got to meet him in person as a man, and it just affirmed everything else said about him. You know, he's a player's coach. He's easy to talk to. He wasn't trying to be too cool or too mean or anything like that. He was just being himself, and he's definitely something, like I said, that I'd love to play for one day.
Do you look at this as a fresh start? Is that fair to say?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a fresh start, clean slate, and you know, it's another opportunity just to prove myself, what I could do, you know, and just you know, just adding to this team.
What do you like about playing safety?
I like that you get to move around, do a bunch of different things. I think when you know, if you play certain positions, you just, you know, you do the same thing every snap, or you don't get to move around. With safety or just defensive back in general, there's a lot of flexibility. You can do a lot of different things. You can blitz, you can cover a half, you can cover the middle of the field. So I definitely like that aspect of it.
Coach said one of your strengths is your versatility. Do you agree?
Yeah, I would agree. I think I played last year, my rookie year. I played all over the field, played at a high level wherever they put me at. Obviously, there's things I can improve on, but I think I did a pretty good job, and you know, that's why I'm here to keep growing, keep improving on my strengths and my weaknesses, and you know, just keep going. Are
you a play the ball or play the man guy?
It depends on the situation. It depends on where I'm at. If I'm right on them, I'm playing the ball. If I'm kind of behind them, I'm playing the man, play through the head.
Coach Tomlin already said Sunday in San Francisco against the 49ers, you're going to play safety.
Yeah.
What are the challenges that come? New team, new playbook, just new city, new everything, and being inserted right away?
Yeah, I think you hit them all. It's a new playbook, new team, new players to play with, new coaches to work with, and you know, I think, you know, football is football at the end of the day. You know, it's the terminology is the thing that's the hard part to learn. But if you tell me to go cover the curl flat, I can cover the curl flat. But when it's you know, green 72 right, it's a little bit different. But you know, that'll come. The more reps I get, the more film I study. But yeah, you know, just gotta keep working at it.
So what are you gonna have to do this week besides going out to the practice field, sitting in meetings, just to make sure that you feel you're at your best on Sunday?
I'm gonna have to be in the playbook heavy. I'm gonna have to communicate with my teammates and coaches heavy. You know, just get comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? Just get comfortable with going out there and just playing with this new team and this new staff, because I want to go out there and be able to play fast. You know what I'm saying? I won't have to think. I don't want to have to over process things. Just want to go out there and be able to play fast, play with my instincts, and play my game.
Terrell Edmonds is from your draft class, from the same round. How well do you know him?
I know him a good bit. We trained together a little bit down in Florida before the combine.
Okay.
For a couple weeks, and you know, he's a competitor. Every single drill we're doing, we're competing. In the workouts, we're out there competing, and you know, I'm excited to work with him. He's a professional. He carried himself the right way on and off the field, and I'm excited just to be working with him.
What will you two need to do to get on the same page?
We're gonna spend a lot of time together. One, just seeing how each other operates on the field, how we communicate, what do we see, you know what I'm saying? You know, just how we think about the game. You know, because at safety, you got to communicate a whole lot, be on the same page, because you know, your safety's for a reason. You're the last line of defense, so you always want to be on the same page. And like I said, we're just gonna have to spend a lot of time together, communicating, talking, and getting to know each other.
We found the YouTube video that must have been before your draft, just kind of documenting how your family lost everything in a hurricane. How has that changed you, just as a person and maybe even as a football player?
I'll say during that time, I definitely learned a lot about myself, about my family, and that's anybody that goes through anything. You always learn a lot about yourself. But it definitely taught me to appreciate the little things, because after that, I didn't have any clothes, any shoes, anything like that, and I had to go to the people for that. It taught me to appreciate the little things in life. It taught me to appreciate my family, and it just taught me how to work hard, because after that, me and my family had to pretty much rebuild our house on our own. We had to, I had to shift my focus from school to work to football, you know what I'm saying? And it just taught me how to manage my time and honestly have a professional mindset at a young age, and just grow up a little bit faster than most people.